Hello and welcome to Working as Intended, your once weekly Tuesday afternoon World of Tanks Q&A and Platoon with us if you want to show. It's me, Cadmech, and over there in the dinosaur suit, I think I pointed the wrong direction, is Tragic Loss.
I think you did.
This way, actually.
Yeah,
Hope
that
you
way.
all had a great weekend. Hope you're having a good week. Hope you're enjoying Steel Hunter. I understand some of you aren't. We'll probably get some questions about that today.
Almost definitely.
But yeah, and I'd like to open the stream with a dad joke. Did you know that the first French fries weren't cooked in France?
No, I didn't know that.
No, they were cooked in Greece.
Ouch. Anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and ready up one of our lovely Steel Hunter tanks and basically completely ignore what Cabbage just said because that was painful. Anyways, we're gonna do a little Steel Hunter. We're only gonna do about two battles in that, and then we're gonna get on to our platoon queue. So if you guys want to platoon with us, we do have that little message in the bottom of our stream that says if you guys want to platoon, all you have to do is hop over to our Twitch channel and type in chat _join and then put your username after that. So if you guys want to, you can. I highly recommend it. It's really fun. You guys, we'll make you look better, because we're not really that great.
It does look like my camera is not having a good time.
It's not. It's trying to sort itself out. So I feel like I don't know what I want to play. I think I kind of want to play the Variag. So that's what I'm gonna ready up.
I was told that the British one is the only good one. We're actually going to need a third to play threes.
Okay. Oh, you're right. We do need a third to play threes. Let's invite somebody. Let's get Ruthless in here.
Apologies for the camera situation. Apparently I'm a hologram.
Yeah, it should, like, the site that we're using to throw feeds across the internets is being kind of weird. So it wiggles in and out of being good. Unfortunately, it's something that we do have to deal with. Otherwise, I hope everybody is having a wonderful time in chat. I am seeing a lot of our regulars around. We have Insanely Average, we have Frosted Tanks, hello, hello. I feel like that is a new name, Rockin' Rydell, hello, Blue Bandit Jim.
I actually have quite a good camera. The quality of my feed on my end is great, but then it goes through my shoddy internets.
Yeah.
And that's when it gets jumbled.
It's true. So we're trying. Start time, or is there an hour delay for some reason? Nope. Today is our normal stream time, unless you're got your clocks a hour behind or something, or an hour forward.
Hey, K-Mouse in the chat. K-Mouse just sent me a picture of one of the cool 10th anniversary presents we sent up to him at the American Heritage Museum in Stowe, Massachusetts. Looked like it included some of the some metal models of the first Tier 1 tanks. They look pretty neat. I hadn't actually seen those before, Kay. They look really neat.
Yeah, I'm real excited. I'm real excited for all of this. But yes, hello everybody. Interesting names. Ours or yours? Elfie? I'm gonna...
Probably ours. Probably wouldn't come into the chat and talk about their name.
I guess, but I sometimes like to pitch the question back at the person who throws it out there, because I feel like, you know, sometimes it's interesting to do.
You fought with my father in the Clone War.
What?
Help me, Larry 3. You're my only hope.
Halloween crates, question marks, is Blue Bandit Jim? Not that I know of. But I suppose we'll see. We got Chroma Key Bird walking around Cabmech's shoulders there.
Yeah, it's probably helping.
Yeah. This queue is taking a little long. I don't know if we're gonna be able to drop into a 3-man platoon. We'll see, I suppose. I need Hero of Sunlight says, I need to check when our daylight savings started. Not...
I think ours starts at the end of this month, right?
Yeah, or something
like that. Or the beginning of the next month?
Let's see. Let me check.
I'm not sure.
Daylight savings. November 1st. It ends at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Play the duck, yeah. Europe ends earlier. Okay, maybe we're the... Yeah, it would make sense for America to be on a completely different schedule than everyone else.
Yeah.
That is what America do.
It is what America do sometimes.
Wow, September 27th in New Zealand. Okay.
Okay.
Cammy dropping the Keikona in the chat.
But in all fairness, if you do want to know what times our streams are at, all you have to do is, since you're on Twitch, if you scroll down, or actually, I think on the Twitch channel, like, homepage, one of the tabs that you can click will show the schedule, but in your time?
I think we finally got in.
Did we?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, we did.
Time cut.
So if you click on our channel name right below the stream, it'll pull up the World of Tanks channel page, and you can actually click on the tab that says schedule. So let's drop way at the top there. Why not?
There we go. So, some of you in chat may know, I'm back on the wagon health-wise. I'm eating healthy, I'm exercising.
That's
Down
good.
about 15 pounds so far, feeling pretty good. Looked into a lot of different strategies for doing that. I considered an all-almond diet, but I decided that was nuts.
Okay. I'm kind of a sunflower seed type person. What?
Get it? It's just nuts.
Oh no. Anyways, we're just gonna ignore everything that you said.
I don't know why I'm on a dad joke.
Okay. Let's see how this goes. Oh, it's Talk to Me Goose. What's up?
This is actually, I'm just doing this for money. This is just me appealing to money for 2 hours.
I see how it is. I understand now. Okay.
Oh, I forgot that. Okay, ping is X. That's right.
Ping is X.
We gotta constantly ping to find out where power-ups are, right?
Yeah, we do. So there's one there. There's also one over this way. I'm gonna go this way a little bit, so we're not, like, crowding each other. I'm gonna throw out another ping.
I'm gonna let Ruth take this one, because he's probably gonna do more with it than me.
Probably. Mets says, Major League Baseball. Oop, hello. Uh-oh, I found friends. Help.
You're so far away.
I am. I'm very far. But I'm making my way backwards so I can defend myself. What? I don't understand why that... what? Hello? I need help.
It's not starting well. I'm here, but you're exposed. There's not much I can do about the people shooting you.
Okay, well, I'm attempting to kind of flee, not completely, but I'm trying to back up a little bit more, maybe, so I can, ouch! Okay, this guy, this is a tough man's.
Really? Didn't bend that thing all the way.
Ouch. I'm trying to avoid this man's, while also, no, I feel like I'm gonna die very quickly.
Definitely gonna die.
Yep. Yep.
There's nothing we could do to save.
No, there was not.
You
Ouch. Well, that kind of stunk. I tried. That's not what I expected from that drop, but that's how it do be sometimes.
You left the team and wandered off.
Well,
They're just trying to ruin my lights while I'm trying to...
I wasn't expecting to run immediately into another platoon, so... Oof.
Yeah, it's pretty packed at the beginning. Yeah, that's right. We have permanent dog tags coming over. If you guys saw that.
We do, and I will say that if you guys played in the common test, which I highly recommend that you guys still try and get some games in on the common test, you can turn off dog tags. It's in the options. I know a lot of people would probably ask about it, so I'm telling you now, you can turn them off if you don't like to see them.
Hey, Sturgis, how's it going?
Otherwise, there's a
maybe
lot of cool stuff.
Normal battles, and we'll bring Mike Ruth since that was kind of a
I mean, we can play another one more Steel Hunter, and then we'll move into randoms. How about that?
Hey, Scott, how's it going? Yeah, sure, but it might be like if it's another 3 minutes for Q. Rather just.
All right, no worries. We can do normal games. All right, let's.
These Q's seem to be moving slow, which is
that's
a shame
not what
because
I
I like threes a lot lower. Sturgis says hello. I made Twitch affiliate this week. Oh, congrats!
Hey, nice. I accidentally unfriended you.
Accidentally. It wasn't because of the dad joke.
No, not at all.
I was just not a joke.
I was trying to find exclude from tactical unit, and I thought it was going to be the bottommost one, but the bottommost one was remove friend, and it just like wiggles around a bunch. I don't know, it moves around a lot, so.
Do you know when a joke becomes a dad joke?
When it becomes apparent?
Yeah. Yep. You knew that one.
Yeah, I did. Alright, inviting Mike Ruth back into our platoon. How do you earn Azarus coins? You mean Azza? To Azarus. There you go. That's our little Azarus extension. Alright, Mike Ruth, I'm inviting you back into our platoon because we're gonna do normal battles. But yes, we have an extension. We also have a 2 nice spots that tell you exactly what it is. So,
what's an astronaut's favorite part of the keyboard?
The spacebar.
She's good. She's good, chat. She knows them.
I know a lot of dad jokes. Ooh, we have a lot of people contributing their points, their channel points to the put your points in and find out.
What happens when they find out?
They'll find out.
Will I find out?
Yeah, you'll find out.
I don't even know what it is, chat. We're all going to find out at the same time, apparently.
All right. So I tried inviting Mr. Ruthless back, but I guess he's moved on to bigger and better things. So we're gonna do diamond waffles.
Yeah.
All right.
So chat, what have you been up to this week, World of Tanks wise? You working on Steel Hunter? I noticed a lot of people are grinding the Italian line to get ready for the release of the Italian mediums, which we don't know when it's going to happen, but coming up. Or Italian heavies, sorry. For those of you who don't know, the Italian heavies are confirmed to be the next line, and they are now on the way. We have some information available with them on our forums and social media channels. They look pretty interesting. I know a lot of our CCs have videos up on them already as well. Pretty mobile, pretty good firepower, pretty accurate gun for an autoloader especially. And they do have their own unique auto-reloading system. And the tier 10 is called the Rinoceronte, which is pretty fun.
Rinoceronte. All right.
Ephemeral Dreams was beating my head against Steel Hunter. Why is the game queued over a minute long when there's 60 people in queue for solo games? I am not sure. We were having some issues with the queue too. I will ask our PDM if they are tracking any issues with the queue. Scott says working on getting the Syntax tier 10. Oh, awesome! That was actually my first tier 10, I think. No, it might have been the TV. Yeah, it was the Syntax.
Tier 9, we're dropping in now.
Hey, Zargamel. We had somebody pop in from Australia too.
Hey, welcome from Australia.
SSG clan. How's it going down there? You guys are coming into summer here, right? It's about to get real unpleasantly warm.
Unpleasant heat. That's all. I never like. I I don't like heat. I prefer when things are cold. And I have a question. I'm gonna pitch that to stream. Yeah, well, okay. In terms of which is better, I prefer it to be hot. Or sorry, I prefer it to be cold because you can ooh, what happened to your you have disappeared. Are you still with us, Cabmech? I think Cabmech's internet might have dropped out. Ah, welcome back. I think you're back now. Cabbage?
I had to go put the bird out.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? But yeah, so I prefer it to be cold because you can always add more layers. You can't necessarily, when it's hot, remove your skin, so...
I agree, but I have to be honest, after... we're coming up on 3 years here in Texas, which is crazy.
Oh my god, yeah.
I should say we're coming up on year 3, not 3 years.
Yeah.
I definitely have adjusted to the heat. I can actually handle like 95 to 100 degrees pretty well now, which is when we first moved here, I was dying.
All right, fair. I don't know.
I still prefer the cold though.
Yeah. Is there any benefit to not turning on accelerated crew training, etc., on elite and premium vehicles? When you turn it on, you do not earn XP on your tank, which means if you want to be able to convert XP from your tanks into other things, you will not be able to. Ouch! That hurt a lot.
All right, so both Diamond and I in the Object 772s and Tragic in the T30, the big gun.
Yeah.
We scared that Badger off. Good job, Diamond.
Oh, that was the ground. Oh, goodness. Ow! Okay, Object. Alright, fine. I'm sorry. I will stop being a TD over here.
Oh, Badger just took a shot for the death.
Well, that you saw my skinned brothers. Oof. How do I contribute points? If there's the challenge at the top for contributing. Oh my gosh! Stop shooting me. Please, there are other way better things to fire at right now.
Yeah, don't shoot at Tragic.
Yeah, don't shoot at Tragic. Tragic is not a good target to shoot.
Larry says, why didn't the cat go to the vet? He was feline fine. Uncle Ira says, Cabbage, don't try playing baseball on AstroTurf in 105 degrees from 1 to 3 p.m. Oh, I experienced that with football in high school. Some of the schools in our district, when I was playing, switched to the turf with the little black bits of rubber in it, and whenever it was hot, it was just like playing in a pit of lava, except the lava got in your shoes, and it was very annoying.
That does not sound fun at all.
You get burns when you went down on it because it was just like rubbing your skin across.
Oh my
rubber.
god!
It was
what the heck? Fun. That sounds awful.
It was.
Goodness gracious! What the heck? I mean, you know, I'm all for, you know, going and ouch.
Oh no!
I got T30'd. I got T30'd. Ouch!
Right next to me.
Rip me. Rip me.
Didn't even get spotted. The T30's a ninja. He must be back up there in those woods.
Edo wants to know what is with the dinosaur. I'm a real dinosaur, so
confirmed.
That is
Tragic as a velociraptor.
Yes, that is what this is all about. So, if you wanted to know,
I will say Texas heat is different than the California heat where I.
It's the humidity, 1000% for sure.
Definitely part of it. Also, there's so much less sun cover too where we are.
Yeah,
I feel like that matters.
I mean that too, but also when you really think about it, like truthfully, sun cover doesn't really make much of a difference when there's humidity, because, like, the humidity spreads the heat out evenly, whereas, like, if there's no humidity, if you stand under the shade, you're going to get cooler. Like, there is still some reflective heat from the ground, but, like, not as much as if you were in a literal... God, it's like getting sous vide. But real.
Jeddah says sorry. What are you saying sorry for? Oh, I just got T30. That was very unpleasant.
Ouch! You also got RD'd.
Oh, come on! 2 M53 and 55s, really?
Yep. That's how I was. That's how my life was for the first, half of this battle.
Those as soon as they hit, they're gonna get you.
Oh, that was you, Jedediah? Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, you guys mobbed us hard, Jedediah.
Yeah, seriously.
The
90, sun is
90 in Concord right now. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. Scott says, take in consideration how much farther south Austin is from the Bay Area. True. So
Austin is actually farther south than Tijuana, which actually kind of blew my mind when I realized that.
I also didn't know that, actually. There's some really interesting facts when you, like, look at maps and stuff, like how far south certain things are versus how far north other things are. Because, like...
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, because I think, like, a lot of the people that live in Alaska are actually further north than, like, 90% of Canadians are. So technically, there's more Americans living more north than there are Canadians that are living more north than the lower 49.
Alaska doesn't have a ton of people. Less than 1 million people in the whole state, usually.
I never said there's...
in the summer. But Fairbanks, maybe, because Fairbanks is really, really far north.
I mean, but still, there's a lot of people in Alaska who are living more north than many Canadians, so...
Eeyore says Biloxi, Mississippi. Okay, officially no one else gets to complain about summer. I'm sure somebody from Georgia is going to be like, excuse me?
Excuse me.
Yeah, it's fair. Anchorage, Fairbanks.
What about Arizona? Does Arizona get as hot?
I think the year-round population in Alaska is still under 1 million, but it does balloon in the summer during the tourist season. Although not so much this year.
What's the population of Alaska? No idea.
Population.
Oh. Did you?
Yeah.
What did you say?
I said that I believe it's the year-round is just under 1 million, but it balloons in the summer during tourist season.
Yeah, it's about 730,000. Population of Canada. Oops. Of Canada. And Canada is 37 million. So that means there are about...
Most of that lives within 100 miles of the U.S. border.
Yes. Yes. Very, very true.
Yay, we got one of the RDs. That makes me happy.
Arizona has 0 humidity. Not the humidity, but, like, what's the heat like? What is the hottest state in the U.S.? We're just, like, Googling everything.
Well, Death Valley is the hottest place in the U.S. It's gotta be California, technically.
Let's see. During every season, Florida, Louisiana, and Texas are consistently among the top 4. Florida ranks overall as the warmest state year-round. The other state in the top 4 is Hawaii. Wow.
Oh, T30 just took away the rest of my health. I knew that was coming, but I was hoping I'd get him spotted while doing it.
Ouch.
That T30 is doing a great job of staying hidden. Yeah, so actually California is pretty interesting in that you have the highest point in the lower 48, which is Mount Whitney. And then like 100 miles away, you have the lowest point in the lower 48, which is Death Valley. And Death Valley is also like the hot. There we go, T30 finally done.
I feel like Diamond Waffles is gonna... Yeah, get RD'd. There we go.
Where is that second Hardy? Or the second M53? Oh, did we not kill him? He's still behind that building over there. We didn't finish.
He's somewhere here-ish, along the edges. But that FV is still up there. You need to get out of there. Oh god.
I'm just trying to spot so these guys can get kills.
Oof.
It's just down to Hardy. It should be an easy win now.
Yeah. All right, let's go back to garage. How about that? Let's hide that.
What an RD dominant game. More pilots
Because,
license than driver's
super
licenses
inappropriate.
in Alaska. Is that really true? I didn't know that.
What? Huh.
Makes sense. It is it's a bit of an aviation haven because there's so many places you have to fly into.
Yeah. Alrighty. Up next we have Blobbert.
Thank you for the game, Diamond Waffles. Doing some good work there.
Alrighty. Coolio.
Humidity get your same. Although
Right.
if you ever complain about humidity in Austin, everyone in Houston gets mad, which is fair, I guess.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna be doing Tier 8 next. Tier 8. I'm gonna... what do I want to grab? Why not? I'll do Lorraine. Okay. 130 degrees Fahrenheit in Arizona. I've never experienced above 110, I think.
One summer when I was living... Sorry about droning on about the weather, by the way, Chan. I just happened to come across the subject naturally. One summer when I was living in Arizona, it had 128 degrees, and they had to shut down the airport because the air was too thin for planes to take off safely.
Why am I not surprised? They have to... I mean, yeah. I mean, same thing kind of happens anytime we try to do, like... What is it? Space launches? They have to keep an eye on the heat, humidity. So is Florida.
I've heard Arizona described as Western Florida. 120 is the highest I've experienced. Happily, it was a dry heat, so you really feel it. See, everyone says it's a dry heat, but then you go out in it, and what a dry heat means is when you open your eyes, they immediately dry out and a blinking lights.
Oh god.
Not actually fun when it's above 110, 150 degrees.
No, but at least you can avoid it. That's the whole point of dry heat, is being able to like not like go into the shade and feel cooler.
Sorry, at that temperature it doesn't matter. It's extremely unpleasant.
Alright, fair. I'll give you that one.
What? No, what? This Lynx is gonna ruin my life.
This Lynx is already ruining my life. Because I'm spotted over here.
Oh! Somehow I didn't get shot a bunch of time. I spent about 6 hours walking around Beijing. Didn't notice how hot it was, except when I was handed a bottle of water. Oh, that's not good. Cup says then your contacts fall out.
Hey.
I bet they...
Yeah, I actually... So I visited China when I was younger, and, like, the thing is, when I visited, like, Hi, Lynx. You absolutely actually cannot see the sky? I was there for, like, 3 weeks, and, like, never did I see the actual sun. It is...
Sounds like dystopian.
It is very dystopian. Extremely. If you don't think it sounds dystopian, well...
I noticed that a lot of people are playing, I think it's the P-43 BIS, right?
Yeah.
Which is the Italian team that's going to lead to the
Careful,
heavy line.
there's, the Lynx is, I think, still up there, so...
Watching Goose play it last night, and that thing's gun actually, like, is nasty. It hurts.
The Biz?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
I don't know. I've been playing the buggy. Oh, there's yeah, good. It's RD day for Cap.
Did you get spotted by the Lynx? Or yeah.
I had been spotted, but then I got hit by both RD.
Yeah. Take a shoe every time I say like.
You meant to say shot. It's funnier when you say. All right, enjoy that, RD.
I am not here for Artie. I am here to...
Big Sergeant 99 here. How's it going, Alan?
China is a really pretty place, but like... It's, You really gotta... pick where you go. Because, like, in the more rural areas, you're gonna have a lot less cloud cover, which is nice.
So yeah, have you guys been playing the P43 Bis lately? Is it a diamond in the rough, or maybe something you're just doing to get XP, which I would understand. I'm excited about the Italian heavies though. They're going to be a little different than anything we've. Well, they're kind of. I guess you could say they're kind of similar to the idea of the Swedish heavies, but definitely should play out different. Going to be way more mobile. Should be fun. I'm excited about a new line. The Polish mediums really haven't clicked with me. I usually like medium tanks, but I mean the premium, the LIS is pretty darn good, but I'm on the buggy right now, and the buggy's just driving me insane. It's so weak, like in movement stats. It drives me nuts. But Chance Wills keeps yelling at me, telling me that the gun is really good. And it kind of is, but just you play the Cromwell and you play that thing, and it feels like you're playing a TOG. I enjoyed grinding it better tier for tier than the TER.
The Murbrecker has moved up. Hello.
Italian head. Oh, hold on. I might have a shot on the wheelie boy. Yep. Oh, he's almost dead. He's almost dead.
Please.
Oh, he's so close to dead.
Oh, the Mauerbrecker is hurting me.
He's like a one hit though for sure.
Yeah,
he's only got 50 hit points. I
can't shoot at him.
I'm reloading. How's a bad gun? P2640 better than the P43. The CS59 is kind of nice but fragile. The buggy, you gotta hope you play against tier 5s. Yeah, it's definitely way better against lower tiers just because the gun is ridiculous against softer armor.
Oh no. That Lynx really needs to die.
Monty's got a dad joke. If a donk is in the infield of a baseball field, there is a rough in the diamond.
Nice.
I get it. I get it.
I like that. I like that. Terrible puns, but I like it. Hello?
Buggy is no. Yeah, the armor hasn't been reliable, which is it's kind of the combination of the poor mobility and the armor is the frustrating. I just got spotted. The wheelie boy is definitely back up there again.
Yeah, I know.
If you can spot him, I might be able to kill him.
I will try, but the Mauerbrecker is kind of preventing me from doing so because he's peeking out a little bit.
Just have already shoot him.
Oh! Gosh, dang it.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance.
No. Gosh, that hurt.
The RD stalemate in the north of Stujonki. Looks
no.
like we won the south, though.
Yeah, Montague, you got that for being part of the community. So congratulations.
Oh yeah, I hope you. That was I think we collected the addresses though for so long ago. You probably forgot.
Yeah.
A lot of our moderators and our CCs and like museums and business partners we've had recently got a 10-year anniversary gift from us. And Monty got a lovely want box which had an award type thing in it, a heavy stonish monument emblazoned with a battle button thing. Nope, you just got that for being cool, Monty.
Is everyone I know chat banned? No. Why? Do you have friends who can't type in chat?
Did Orc get one as well? I think he did.
I actually don't know the full list of people who.
Oh, that was satisfying. I shot the wheelie boy and he did many flips.
Who got the award? Unsure.
Also, appropriate name alert. That Link 6x6 name was Fast Fetus.
Wow, very very interesting username. Let's see. Has the start date for the Halloween event been announced? Not that I know of.
Information on the Halloween thing coming very soon, guys.
Heisenberg? Who are
they only read from Twitter? No, we don't.
If you are a CC, if there is an article on the front page, you can talk about it, but if there is not, no.
What's happening?
Heisenberg says, has the start date for the Halloween event been announced? Which it has not.
I'm not aware of a CC named Heisenberg.
Neither am I, which is why I'm very confused.
Yeah, I don't. Do you have an NDA with us? It is hard to break an NDA you haven't signed, in my experience. I'm not a lawyer, but I know a little bit. I was assuming you had an NDA. Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, we do have a standard NDA we sign as part of Wargaming.
Yeah.
But it's also, like, we don't need an NDA to not, like, spoil the announcement date of something.
Wow!
Okay. That turtle lived up to its nomenclature there.
Yeah. But yeah, is the IS-4 really bad?
Supposedly, it did just get some buffs. I've heard some good things about it. I've seen them in games. I don't play that tank personally, so I don't have a personal opinion. Chat, maybe you have played the IS-4 and you have some thoughts.
Yeah, I think it's pretty solid. I've definitely played against it quite a few times. Realistically, yeah, IS-4 is pretty good, so is the, I guess, one tier below is the, what, 277, right?
That stupid was behind me. Oh, yeah.
Rip you.
Got both of us.
Alright, let's go back to garage. Okay.
Getting W's, getting W's.
Okay.
Darsk. That's... pretty hard to fight IS-4 1v1. Dill really likes it, apparently. Good brawler, says SSG Clan.
That seems like unfounded data, Oh Dark Dusk. If I'll be fully honest. Alright, Uncle Iroh.
Chunk of Steel, I like that. That's a good name.
Uncle Iroh.
I just had a match in my Jumbo, aka M4A3A2, and got matched against Tier 4's Poor Little Things. Oh, yeah, that is. Well, yeah, I mean, the Tier 4 to Tier 6 jump is one of the gnarliest in the game, for sure. I guess the one thing you could say is, like, they can get around the sides, which they're going to have to, because they're not going to be able to pen you from the front. Amadude says, hey, Cabbage and Tragic, how's it going? I will say that the Jumbo is the Matilda Annihilator. The Matilda is in a really bad situation if it sees a Jumbo. We have an SC12244 from Tragic and a KV122 from Uncle Iroh. Oh, Tier 6, Tier 7, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, what haven't I played in a while?
I don't know, but I'm grabbing my SU122. How many people did I spot?
I think I'll join you.
No idea.
See some 12244 games. I think this premium slips under people's radar sometimes because it's Tier 7 and it's older. But the 12244 can be an absolute blast to play in the right game.
Agreed.
It's a bit low on hit points, but it's fast. It's got decent front armor. It's got a fun gun. It's one of those tanks or tank destroyers you can kind of like mix it up in if you're with same tier tanks.
It has decent front armor for Tier 7-ish, but only because the effective armor. Otherwise, it's a little thin.
12244 says has more DPM than the S2. Well, when you're driving straight at someone, it's remarkable how often they'll bounce off it. 12244 has more DPM than the STRV 1030.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean DPM. There's a lot of. Obviously, the 1030 is a much more accurate gun and some other things balancing that, but still, that is an interesting factoid.
Yeah. There's actually a lot of tanks that have, like, an interesting amount of DPM. Like, if you guys looked at what the DPM for Tier 1s was, it was actually pretty ridiculous. Like, the DPM on them was insane compared to their tier.
There's a reason that the MS1 is the Master Sniper 1.
Master Sniper. Yeah, but you know, with the health and whatnot rework, I believe they're a little bit more balanced now compared to their hit points. So
Ammo Dude's in the chat. How's it going, Ammo Dude? SSG says I love my Super Pershing and IS6 that I got from the Foot Lockers. Glad you, man. The Super Pershing post equipment rework is a blast. Now that you can put the supercharger on it, it is. I actually was just thinking earlier today about how I need to play more Super Pershing because it's so much fun. Hey, Cranky Monkey, how's it going?
Basically, make it less slow. Am I right?
Yep. I'm making a lot of those tanks that are a bit slow, a little more relevant. Goose, I think, were you able to put in a certain Twitch partner application today after your big stream last night? Super P is a hidden gem. Yes, absolutely. Turbo Tonk. Also the Turbo Tortoise, the Turbo T95. Basically any tank that's slow is getting turbocharged.
Oh,
I'm not gonna be able to
Ricochet.
do much against that hold down T29.
That's okay. I
What
can't do
this?
much against him either.
Okay, I can't get up.
I'm trying to hide myself while also giving myself a chance to fire at people, so...
We lost Uncle Iroh.
Uh-oh, yeah. Ooh,
Okay,
there's him
that's
gone.
funny. That was pretty good. I attempted to shoot at that T-34-100 and I missed and hit the guy behind him.
Let's see. Can I... Where's that T-29?
Oh no, I lost my KV-2 friend next to
we
me.
have this guy over here?
Yep, I'm gonna head that way too because I really can't do anything about that. Oh wait, no, we have a tiger as well. I'm gonna stick around. But I really, I can't push on that T-29 at all.
Yeah, I know. He's in a really good spot.
Alright, that tiger's down.
We do have the Artie, though.
T-25-2 in the city.
Yeah, I see him.
Okay, light tank over
That
there shooting
T-39... Or T-37... Why did I say 39? That T-37 is not... giving me a lot of confidence with his positioning. I'm a little afraid.
There we go. Got the T-25-2 in the city down.
Nice.
Two-shot him. This thing hurts.
That thing really hurts.
You were shooting at the back tank and the 44-100 almost blocked your shot. Yeah, exactly, 88 Sparks. Exactly. Hey, Dan M, how's it going? Hope you're doing well.
What is up?
All
them squats.
FP Graphite. Oh, FP Graphite's got some tips. He says, hit the top. You can match the 38 millimeters. I couldn't from the angle that I was shooting at, but that is a good tip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that when Goose streams, he has people redeem channel points to make him do workouts. That's a good way to get into shape. Every time I tune into Goose's stream, he's doing jumping jacks or squats. All right, it's time to unleash. It's time to unleash the power of the 2244 on this unsuspecting T29.
I want that T150 to back
up.
Oh my god! Nice.
Perfectly timed
back up
from Cabbage.
Back up! Come on! Come on, T150.
I'm dodging RD2. Oh man, that's what the 12244 does. I flank the tier 7 heavy, crush him, and then go forward and dodge the 3 RDs that are shooting at me. So good.
I'm gonna go help our guys at base because we're actually losing. Wait.
I'm getting RD'd.
That's the wrong way. Uh-oh. This is not good, by the way. We're down quite a few people over here. And we need a little bit of help.
I guess I should come home and help instead of going to push the RD, huh? But I killed everyone on the flank. Hey, the STRV should go hunt the RD if anyone.
No.
Gaming used to do that, but he's too lazy.
Oh gosh, that's scary. Oh no. I'm probably gonna get Artied if I'll be honest.
Every time I tune into Goose, he's doing 12-ounce curls. Goose enjoys his mojitos.
There's the Artie.
I'm saving all my Goose channel points for Christmas. Are you, Emma?
There's that shot. I got 3 seconds on reload.
I'm almost there. Oh, that Jackson's gonna have a bad time if he pushes you.
Yeah, he is.
Alright, you ready to push?
Yeah.
Leroy!
Oops, I missed. But go.
I love this tank so much. This is just what you do. This you just don't stop holding W. Just don't stop holding W, and then you crush everything.
It's very fun.
And you just blow it up, and then you just win the game. I have 5 kills. I've just never stopped holding W.
We gotta watch out for the 122 though, because that thing is scary.
Yeah, so what I'm actually gonna do is kind of stupid.
Yeah?
But I'm gonna run the railroad line up and try and catch those already.
Okay.
But sometimes it doesn't work, but when you have the right game in this tank, you just feel like an unstoppable juggernaut. It's so much fun. It's like a Berserk IS in a box exactly. And it's fast too. I'm about 47 right now.
This is a super quick TD.
Spree.
Wow.
Oh, I got spotted. Okay, I have cover though. I don't know where the KV is.
I have no idea.
Ooh, Artie's all over me.
Did you get stunned at all? Do you know which direction?
I did not.
Oh, shame.
I'm just gonna keep pushing though.
Okay.
My dog is behind me crying for some reason.
Aw.
Hey TJ, how's it going?
What's up, TJ? Oh, hello. I found...
Oh, what?
What?
What unexpected location there.
Yeah, truly.
Okay, I'm getting shot
There's
from every direction.
the one already down. I'm gonna see if I can reposition.
See, now he doesn't know this, but he can't pen me. He's not repositioning, so he's just gonna die.
Yeah.
He's just gonna stay. Okay, you got that one in me. And I'm down from the KV.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I
That
forgot
KV
about the KV.
might be...
Yeah, he's full health. We're in trouble.
He's very, very troubling.
I think there will be a code here in a little bit.
Yep. There will be a code in a moment.
Weekly Watcher for October. Wow, this is a tight one. Okay, the KV's focused on our STRV right now.
Okay. Dope. If I can...
STRV, don't just sit there. He might not have his repair right now. He's in trouble. There you go. Come on, Tragic. Oh,
no!
tough.
This is bad.
Close.
This is very bad. No. This is bad. This is very bad.
Just kill him with one shot.
No! Dang it. if our STRV didn't die, we had that.
So 9 kills out of our platoon. We did our job.
We did do our job. It's just very sad.
I think at one point we were down like 4 to 8.
Something like that.
We tried. We did pretty well. Couldn't quite clutch it though.
Oh, I tried.
I did in fact get a mastery badge.
Hey, nice. I wonder what I got. I got an epic reward of 100 bonds, and also I got a level 1 decal for Reaper. So I got a nice little bullhead, which is dope, actually.
Nice.
Cool. And I also got a universal manual, which is sweet. All right. Thank you, Iro. I appreciate. You know, I didn't actually see what...
Tragic and I did a combined 3,400 damage in a tier 7 TD.
Nice. I only got...
Sorry. 6,400 damage.
Oh, man. I only got class 2.
damage each.
Yeah. I only got class 2, which is kind of unfortunate, but that's okay. All right. Up next, we have Insanely Average.
Murray says you two are on a lot earlier than usual. So we think what happened is the rest of the world changed for daylight savings, and the U.S. doesn't change till the end of October. So we on our time didn't change, but yours did, and ours didn't change with it. Are you going right back to the SU?
Yeah. Well, we're doing tier 7 again, aren't we?
All right. I'm not going to complain. Now we're going to get a tier 9 game. We're going to have a tough time.
I know. It's going to suck.
What is a psyop? Yep, confirmed. What is a psyop? It's all a conspiracy to get you to learn more about tanks.
Oh god, you called it too. Tier 9. I'm kind of upset about that. Ouch. Not looking forward to that at all.
36 people got that Azers, right?
Hey, congrats. What tank did I use? I hope you guys got that right. Seriously. It's always really kind of sad when you guys miss the questions that should be really easy. Trust me. I want you guys to get points. And seeing people miss the easier ones kind of makes me sad.
Yeah, Nightbot's pretty rude.
I've been adjusting Nightbot. I think the problem with Nightbot is there were apparently two settings in which they both covered like people spamming, quote unquote, but the way that they phrased it was really weird because it should have one that covers only emotes, and then the other one cover like people spamming the same phrase, but for whatever reason, that's not how it was designed, and apparently repetition covers both like emotes and it covers both. It covers emotes and it covers repeating words, which is really unfortunate. It doesn't make things actually like usable. I don't know how to explain it.
I never get tired of crushing the cars on Minsk.
No?
Nope. A lot of fun.
So char for sure. Oh, I can't hit him from here technically? Wait, I think I can? I just need to reposition. Come on, Charfuture. Come on.
Oh, that's a T95. That's scary.
Napping is very underrated. True. As we know from a previous stream, water is an underrated liquid.
Water is underrated?
Water is... You're the one that said it!
Did I?
Yes!
I don't remember saying that.
Almost absolutely.
I mean, I believe you that I said it. I just don't remember saying it.
You said it during the... What's it called? The... What's it called stream? The Twitch Crown stream.
450 damage shot on the LTG, and then he got finished off by the T30. Oh no. How to lose your health pool in 2 hits.
Clip it.
Wendigoth says
it was
Cabbage
clipped.
knows not to listen to Cabbage. Yeah, exactly.
What are you saying, Tragic Loss? I am saying people should drink more heckin' water.
I've been making a concerted effort to drink more water, which is like the 4th time in the last 5 years I've been doing that. And I can't believe how much of my adult life is spent thinking about how much water I'm drinking. It's way more than you think it's going to be.
Do you have like a water tracking app or whatever?
No, I would never use something like that. No, okay. When I say I would never use something like that, I don't mean like I'm too good for that. I would never consider
You just like
myself.
It's not your thing to remind you?
No, I mean I would literally never remember to use it.
Oh, so I have an Android phone, and one thing that I really like about my Android phone is there's this really nice app called Habits, and basically Habits, so Android is not iPhone. Anyways. One of the functionality of Android is you can put things on your homepage, and they're called widgets, and with widgets, Habits has widgets that you can, like, check off every single day, and I really like it, because, you know, as someone who is... who can be very disorganized, it's really nice to be able to have something like on the homepage of my phone that is constantly reminding me to do certain things. Because isn't that what?
What nuns wear? Habits.
You cut out a little bit, so I couldn't quite hear everything you said.
I was trolling you, and I was enjoying it.
Apple widgets. I have no idea if it's like Apple widgets, if I'll be honest. I just
I'm
know
sure they have these days.
almost definitely.
They're pretty close in functionality. Usually, there's very little discrepancy.
Yeah, but I really like habits. It's definitely made me a little bit better about doing certain things that I have told myself, oh, I'm gonna do this every day, and I don't. So beer is 95% water.
Science.
Yeah, but it's
most things are mostly water. Consider humans. Don't eat them, but
uh-oh.
Love when you get that fully aimed shot on somebody through a bush and it just misses and you don't know where it went.
Ditto. Oh god. Okay, there's a...
Okay, I can't pen anything right now.
Oh god. Yeah, I can't either.
There we go. Pen that I asked through it.
Oh god, T95! Ah! This is not good. Tragic is super dead here. Ah! Well, that sucked. Why does Azarus make me log into EU? You don't have to log into EU. I believe you can change the, region that you log into in one way or another. I'm gonna get charred in the behind. Luckily I didn't, I just got STA'd, I think.
NASDSD says, eat your water.
But yeah, no, I like my little habits tracker. It helps me track different things. I don't actually use a water tracking app, mostly because like I just have like my normal big oh god, what is this again? Hydro flask? My hydro flask, and I just make it a point to like finish at least one per day. And I think that's pretty solid.
How many tanks did Tragic destroy while playing the SC-12244?
I have no idea, honestly.
I guessed.
Alright. You guessed? Why are you playing?
Widget for those who fidget. Yep, Catechus, you're right. Fidget widgets. You've got it.
Alright, so up next we have Axel Jabbo. Axel Jabbo. Total or in the last battle? In the last battle.
Jabbo like a fighter bomber?
Congrats to the 32 winners who guessed 0. Alright. Alright, out. You're in-game at this moment? Alright. I'm gonna move on then to Frosted Tanks. Right.
I can't help myself. Frosted tanks are more than good.
They're great!
They're great. Great.
Frosted, what is your in-game name? It's apparently not Frosted Tanks. Frosted.
Axel says his game is almost over.
Why can't I find...
Yeah, my camera feed's not going well today, chat. Not sure if it's my internet. It definitely is my internet. I'm just not sure why.
Frosted Tanks. Frosted Tanks, why can't I find you? Pogged Out is my name. Pogged Out. I'm gonna scold you for not putting your in-game name.
So, I might be able to start going into the office to stream from the office. The problem is, the way the rules of the City of Austin are currently written, even if I'm in the studio with the door shut and I'm the only one in there, I have to wear a mask.
Oh, wow.
So...
well, in the name of safety... I can understand it because, theoretically, if we're talking, like, how far you spittin' when you talk...
Yeah, I could see how a closed room...
Okay, but no, the idea is if you have a mask on, you're not spreading it onto like the equipment on the inside,
Yeah,
and so
but,
they have to
I'm not a
disinfect
epidemiologist,
everything. You
but
know.
I think at this point we're pretty clear that it's not really spread by surface transmission.
Well, don't know. You gotta.
They said you can. By the way,
gotta be as careful as possible.
They said you could. The CDC said you can stop hand sanitizing your groceries.
Hand sanitizing your groceries. Anyways, let's get off the topic of the pandemic.
Yeah, that's never gonna go well. But it is. I don't know. I would like to go into stream from the office. We're gonna try and make it happen, but hopefully we can find a way to not have to wear a mask on stream.
Yeah. Alrighty. Anyways, as it is time for the usual. Give me 1 second.
But the sneezes do such a good job of activating the bonus codes.
Alright. Speaking of drops, or codes rather, there you go.
Achoo! Wait a minute. I thought Tragic wore a human mask every stream. That is true, actually.
Mm-hmm.
But Tragic's internet is okay. I'm the one with the problem.
You are the one with the problem. Alright, so I'm gonna go this way and try to be helpful in this area. How about let's not talk about the current situation.
So, how about those Lakers?
Those Lakers
winning the NBA championship. Wow, that LeBron guy, huh?
Let's talk about pets. Who here has pets? And what are your pets' names?
We talk about this on the next stream.
Talking about tanks in a tank stream? Ridiculous. Unheard of.
He says it was much cuter when Commander AF did the sneeze.
Well, we can't all be Commander AF.
True.
I have 14 pets? How many? What? Hello? What are all of your pets? Are they all similar animals? Or is it just one type of animal? Do you actually have a farm? And do you consider them your pets?
Have an appropriate amount of pets for my homeowners association agreement. No further comment.
14 is easy if you have a fish tank. You're not wrong. I will give you that one.
Oh yeah, you include fish in your fish tank. I'm like over 50.
Oh wow. You're right. I, for some reason, didn't actually remember that you had a fish tank. Goodness gracious.
I have 2 20-gallon wides, one filled with Venezuelan corredores, which are a type of miniature catfish, and some rasboras. And then I have another one that's filled with mini cories, who are tiny little guys, tiny little catfish, and some gold cloud minnows, which are an endangered species from China that have been flourishing in domestic production. Or, sorry, domesticated production. Apparently there's a lot of problems with Azurus today.
Oh yeah?
I see a lot of people in chat talking about it. Chat, we will have to look into it after a stream. I'm not going to be able to trouble that during the stream. But apparently it's forcing multiple people over to the EU to enter stuff manually.
Strange. Very interesting. Unsure why it would do that. Ouch! That eagle is very, geeky outy. I think we should, do something with that.
Here says 3 pets, 1 wild rabbit, 4 wild squirrels, and an unknown amount of hummingbirds. Oh, we have hummingbirds too. They
ouch.
We have one particular bush in our backyard that the hummingbirds love. They hang out near all the time.
Please.
That's my favorite tragic noise.
Please, someone needs to shoot. Like, that Eagle 7 is very in the way and visible, but no one has shot at him, even though we're surrounded him. And that was unfortunate for my health.
There we go. Knocked out a thunderbolt.
Tragic's health is half what it could have been.
I do also have as you saw earlier in the stream, I have a green sheet conure. I don't recommend birds as a pet. It's a bad idea.
The single person I know with a bird.
And that's why you should trust me when I say not good pets.
Alright, I'll give you that one.
Stick with the dogs and the cats and
Why
the
did you
chickens,
originally get a bird anyways?
It was a strange series of circumstances I couldn't explain if I tried. But it's mine now.
But it's yours now. That's, I feel like you didn't want this bird. I feel like you just ended up with this bird.
I mean, I am not innocent in the series of poor decisions and weird circumstances that led to this, but I don't recommend it to others.
Alright. Fair.
Katika says, like that screen from Black Hawk Down, they're shooting at us, to which they'll probably have then shoot back. What's that? My house is child-proofed. None of those here. My dog hates kids.
Aww.
Okay, Lady
Jeez! Oh my goodness.
My 8-month-old nephew is in the house.
Aw. That's a very cute
He's adorable.
boyo.
We hang out.
Yeah. But yeah.
He's in his little walker and he busts open the door and comes in here and tries to knock my guitar over. So we have fun every day.
I feel like he's trying to tell you something about the guitar that you tripped over.
It was actually an empty case that I tripped over, but yeah.
Well, it's
It
close.
was an empty case that should have been in the closet, but birds are better than hermit crabs as pets, speaking from experience. Yeah, that might be true. Well, that was a walk.
Yeah, that was a pretty solid game. That was easy.
NasDazD says, I want to share that I was enjoying 100% win rate yesterday until I played my second game. Hey, Jed, how's it going? Yeah, things are going pretty well. I mean, can't complain. I've been air frying everything because that's what you do when you buy an air fryer. Is you air fry everything and talk about how great it is. But I'm gonna make some sweet potato fries after the stream here, and I'm excited about it.
Solid.
That's what I've been up to, is air frying. Air frying and paddle boarding.
Alrighty. So up next we have Axel Jabbo. Alrighty. Thank you, Pogged Out. I appreciate it. Appreciate you joining us.
Take friend request. So you do. I can't. I feel like my friends list has been maxed out for a really long time. I do try and occasionally cycle people out that I haven't seen in a long time. But we do get a lot of requests, which is cool. Yeah. Nothing to complain about.
Yeah, the air fryers are dope.
Money says I have my guitars on guitar stands and the cases are in the closet. I don't play them if they're in the closet is the problem, Money.
Yeah, I definitely recommend getting an air fryer. Me and my housemates went to this really nice, this okay Cajun restaurant, and the fries came out kind of like soggy, like not like soggy, but like they were soggy and a little bit cold. And I was like, man, that's not satisfying at all. So we saved them, and yesterday she threw them into the air fryer and crisped them right up and heated them, and it was really solid. So not when they're French fries ephemeral.
I 100% recommend getting an air fryer. There's tons of you'd be amazed by how much they can do. I mean, they're essentially just a really concentrated convection of it.
Yeah.
So they're way easier to use and way more efficient than an oven if you're making something for like one or two people.
Or even like a toaster oven. Like, I know a lot of people are like, oh, what about toaster ovens? And no, you cannot sell a watt account, but if you're trying to figure out something, what's the account name? What's the account name?
Okay, If you cannot sell a WAD account, it's against the EULA, and you will get the account permanently banned if you get caught trying.
Yes.
Just FYI.
But by the way, what's the account name? But no.
Yeah. I mean, the air fryer is. I mean, you can make it unhealthy certainly, but the idea is that you can fry stuff without frying it in oil to make it more convenient. Although,
Yeah.
I gotta be. I just like it because I like my vegetables crispy. Brussels sprouts are amazing in the air fryer. So good.
Account name asking for a friend.
That's a pretty good response. Oh, this buggy is so slow. I'm selling Tragic Loss for about $350.
What?
IG Denver says I haven't played in years, but I had at least 10 tier
rude.
10s at the time. Well, you know what, IG Denver? Maybe re-download the game and try it out. All your tier 10s are still sitting there waiting for you. We got a whole new graphics engine, a bunch of different game modes, a bunch of new tank lines to work on. Who knows? Maybe you enjoy it.
So we have like 0 people over here. I think we need more people over there.
FF8 says I love when an account gets, and then they apply it. Yeah, I understand what you're saying there. FF.
Uh-oh, that's not good. We need more people over here.
There's a reason recent stats exist, right? I would not just have time. Yeah, I can definitely empathize.
Oh no, this is not good. We have like no vision anywhere, and we also have no people going to the north.
As Dazzy said,
very
me and my
unfortunate.
wife talked about getting an air fryer. We concluded we don't really eat fried food, so an air fryer is unhealthy for us, and so it would encourage eating more fried food. Like I said, it's like if you can think of it more as a really concentrated convection oven, you can absolutely cook a ton of stuff that you wouldn't really think of as fried. Like for example, Brussels sprouts. But honestly, you can make Brussels sprouts like that in the oven too. It just takes longer.
Can you add a thing where you can make your own preset style? As in like out of the decals and stuff that you already own? I think that'd be really cool. I like that idea. Wow.
I see an account for sale on eBay.
Rip.
I was looking for a one model account. Yeah, people do put them up, and sometimes they get caught and banned.
Yes. Yes.
How does an air fryer fry? I'm not that good at science. I don't know that one. Like I said, the only thing I've been told is that it's actually just like a really concentrated convection oven.
It is.
So superheated air passing through a small chamber, basically, right?
Yeah. Good evening. Hello, Donald Hale. How are you doing?
It's pretty well known when someone decides to do that to their account. So when the account pops back up, you know they're... Yeah,
See, sorry, I was gonna say, I think my guess as to how an air fryer works is probably kind of the same way that a toaster works, except it, like, circulates the air instead of, like, just, like, you know, just the toasty bit. So, I don't know. Mini convection oven? Yeah. That's the guess here. I
Is
cannot...
the air fryer in the back of your KV2?
I wish. Come on, I
Yeah,
need
French
to...
fries aren't made in France. They're made in Greece.
Alright. I want that Type 64 to peek out again so I can blap him.
You don't have to put oil on food or in the air fryer, but like usually the idea is you just put way less on. Just a thin coating is plenty.
Yeah, it's kind of like egg washing. I was just gonna say it's kind of like egg washing versus.
So I've been cooking bratwurst in there, and like obviously the bratwurst are, which by the way I really recommend because they have their own grease, and they don't split or anything. It's really convenient. Air fryer is a made-up term for marketing. Yeah, that's probably true. I mean, I think that it effectively conveys what is unique about it, maybe. But yeah, it's not technically frying, right? I mean, frying literally means heating in grease of some sort, right? So you can't really...
Oh, God. Hello, you're a tiger.
Jed says more
That
stuff taking up
hurts.
valuable real estate on the countertop, but I really want one. Heard nothing but good things about air fryers. Yeah, I'm a kitchen gadget. We were talking about this in our off-topic channel earlier today, but I've collected a lot of dumb kitchen gadgets over the years. The two that I will 100% recommend to people are the Instant Pot and the air fryer. I use both of those all the time. And now it's soup season, so it's the perfect time for the Instant Pot.
Oh no! And now I'm getting hit by a Skoda. Alright. GG's. Oh my god, no! 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 Oh!
Do you guys think Tragic's game was going well?
No, it wasn't. I had no help, even though I was in sight of at least 3 of my teammates. Rip Tragic.
My favorite kitchen gadget is my frying pan. Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, Instapot is absolutely amazing. It's a pressure cooker, and I love making beef stew out of it. The recipe that I do, you basically have like 2 pounds of chuck roast, and you brown it before you put it in, and then you basically just brown like onions and garlic, and then you just throw a bunch of other stuff like carrots or celery, potatoes as well, and you just throw it all in, and there's some other extra ingredients to make sure that it's actually like a stew, and then it's delicious. Onions need to be wiped from this earth. I don't like onions, however... Okay, hear me out. I'm a texture person when it comes to, like, eating foods. Because for the longest time, I had, what is it called? Asomnia? Which is basically, I can't really smell out of my nose, and it's from, like, chronic sinus infections. And basically, the combination of the mouthfeel, so, like, the almost slimy, like, crunchiness that you get from onions really turns my taste buds off. Like, I really don't like how it feels. Like, if I can't taste the onions, usually I'm okay, especially if it's mixed in with, like, a billion other things.
My life. E25. Oh,
Rip.
Son of War Child. War Child.
Oh.
What happened?
Wow!
E25 just hunted me down like an animal. Yeah, I don't understand people. A coworker was telling me earlier they don't like tomatoes. I don't understand anybody who doesn't like tomatoes. That's so weird to me.
I like onions when I can't taste them. I like the taste. Okay, I like the taste that it gives other foods, but if I eat it on its own, so I can't eat things like bloomin' onion. I can't, like, I hate onion rings. Like, I can't deal with the texture.
War Child, the guy in E25 that hunted me down and killed me, their tag is Son of War Child.
Yeah.
I just assumed you were involved.
Alrighty, let's go back to Garage.
Hold on, we still got Axel in the game.
Oh, well, he was about to die, so...
He's gonna win this, I think. There's only 9 tanks left on the enemy team. I think he can handle it.
Okay, get out of here. Anyways, but no, I really... Anosmia, that's what it's called. That's... Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Anyways, anosmia basically means you can't really smell out of your nose. And because I've had chronic sinus infections, it's really hard for me to, like, smell foods unless it's, like, a really strong smell, or unless I, like, put my nose, like, in the food.
Soul7 Mirror says, have you ever been to Snow's BBQ? I have not, but I have been asked that by many people, and I intend to go. I have read up on a little bit. It sounds really great. It's a little barbecue spot in a rural area. I think it's a couple hours away, maybe about an hour away. So maybe one of the Austin guys in chat will know. But I've heard really good things about it. I've seen a lot. I think it was featured in one of the new Netflix food shows, right? 90 minutes away.
No idea, honestly. I've not heard of that.
I'll have to make the pilgrimage. All right, Tier 9, Kush Crusher, gonna rock the 4502B, the German rear-mounted heavy. What are you gonna bring, Tragic?
T30.
The big boy.
No, Chunk, I actually watch this literally after every other stream, so every 2 streams, and I also make it a point to not get hyper sweaty in this, so I do make sure that I have 2 roommates who I can ask about these things. They're very good housemates, and I love them both,
Yeah,
and...
The last time I talked to Tragic's roommate, he told me that she constantly is asking him to smell stuff.
Yeah.
Just constantly just coming up and be like, hey, does this
In all fairness, though, it is solely because of my insomnia. Like, which it has gotten better because I'm doing allergy drop treatment, and so I have less issues with my... Yeah.
Well, what she needs is just scrubbing her dinosaur skills, because she's a real dinosaur.
Yeah, also, like, if you guys didn't know, dinosaurs shed, and, like, I shed every other day or so. Just to keep clean.
Old Wolf, if the code failed, check and see if there's a space. We did have other people confirm that it worked, so... Yeah. Maybe something in the copy-paste.
Yeah. My roommates, one of them is a former Wargaming employee, the other one is the wife of said person, and most people who need to know already know who my roommate is. Roommate, housemate, whatever. But yeah. Keep the dino skin hydrated. True.
Milk has to turn to cottage cheese before you realize it's bad.
Did you read what Zig Destroyer said? Roto-rooter those sinuses, remove those polyps. Ugh. No, so...
Just jam the Roto-rooter up there.
If you guys have allergies of any sort, like whether it's indoor or outdoor allergies, as someone who has had, like, major sinus issues for a very large portion of my life, I highly recommend allergy drops or some sort of allergy therapy. I went to an ENT, ears, nose, throat doctor, and they basically told me 3 things. Actually, I think it's 2 things. I have a severely deviated septum, and I also have chronic sinus infections, which is rhinitis. Except chronic, and
Tragic has rhinoceros.
I have rhinoceros. And both of those stem from my consistent allergies, and so I got an allergy test in which they basically jab you in the back, not with an actual needle, but they basically have this, like, grid, and they have, like, these, like, little scrapey things that they just, like, scrape your back a little bit, just to prep the skin, and then they put, like, they put, like, different types of allergens basically on you, and that's how they test what you're allergic to. I was allergic to almost everything that they tested me for, and then on top of being, like, allergic to all of those things, I also had wow. Oh, he got me in the
So Tragic has a bad rhinoceros. Bad case.
I too have a bad rhinoceros.
Let's see. Danops in chat said that his 3-year-old loves Brussels sprouts, and he has the video footage to confirm it. I believe that. I think Brussels sprouts are really good.
Ooh, Arieg.
I think the reason a lot of people don't like Brussels sprouts is the reason that I didn't like spinach and asparagus growing up, which is my parents were raised in a very Scot-Irish British family, and they boiled other vegetables. And the only way you experience vegetables is having them be boiled. You're not gonna like them. No one likes boiled spinach.
Ugh, God.
But it was the only way that my parents ever were raised to eat them, so they didn't know there were alternatives out there.
But no, so with all of the allergy stuff that I did, I can breathe through my nose now. They did a CT scan of my nose, which is honestly the first time I've ever gotten a CT scan, which, by the way, very interesting, highly recommend. It's very strange. And
I got one of those when I broke my face.
But yeah, so they did a bunch of tests and basically told me a bunch of stuff, and then I started the allergy drop therapy, and since then I no longer cannot breathe out of my rhinoceros.
Right.
So I'm very pleased with it. If you're out there and you got, you know, pretty solid health insurance, I definitely recommend it. It makes my life so much better. So much better.
Cranky Monkey says, boiled gray vegetables. Yeah, I mean, that's what I thought vegetables. Asparagus was the worst because it was always all stringy and it was a weird combination of mushy and stringy. It's a bad time, chat. I don't recommend. Don't do that to your kid. For some reason, great at cooking potatoes, terrible at cooking any other vegetable. Potatoes, carrots, that's about it.
I have 10 seconds on reload. 9 seconds.
Bacon wrapped asparagus with cream cheese. I don't know if I've ever had it with
Ooh,
cream cheese.
I love that. I also love prosciutto wrap, or sorry, asparagus. Prosciutto wrapped asparagus. There we go. That's the
Also,
right
we
term.
should note that we are now talking about food as we are wont, as we have to.
As
We're
usual.
mandated to talk about food every
You
stream.
know, can I talk about a specific? So last Halloween, I
She didn't even finish asking if she could talk about it. Chat.
I didn't.
She half got it out and just started.
Me and my friend went to a party, and as you do at parties, like you eat food and you have inebriants, and they had deviled eggs at this party, and me and my friend saw those deviled eggs, and there were like 30 or 40. I think between the two of us, we probably ate 25 of them.
That
which
doesn't
is
sound good.
No, they were delicious. I loved them.
Doesn't sound like a
Oh,
good idea.
why
Sure
not?
they were
they were delicious, and the only thing that I can say is the host was upset because they also wanted some. They also wanted some.
You would go through 25 deviled eggs.
They also wanted some deviled eggs, and it was kind of unfortunate that they did not get to eat as many as they hoped, because
Don't invite Tragic over to your house. She'll eat all your
if you
deviled eggs.
have only if you have deviled eggs, only if you have deviled eggs.
I did want to know. I believe Hot Wat was in the chat saying that she was eating leftovers. Should give a happy Thanksgiving to our Canadian viewers. Hope you guys had a good one. I know I saw some good pics on social media from a couple of you. Cranky Monkey. Looked like you guys were eating pretty good. We still got another month and a half for our Thanksgiving, but hope you had a good one.
Deviled eggs are absolutely delicious. They're the only thing that I will eat if it doesn't have goat on it. Dino eggs make a good omelet? Probably not. I don't think so.
Morg says looking forward to the last EDR event. That's pretty clever.
Hey,
I like-
hilarious. I love it. Doesn't have goat? Yeah. Yeah, didn't you know I'm a dinosaur, and dinosaurs eat like a goat a week?
So we need to defend our cap against this Skoda and the EBR.
Do we?
How about says I celebrate with you guys too, just gives me another reason to have another Thanksgiving dinner. Yeah, actually, how about that's really smart. If I should do, I would. The only thing I don't like about Thanksgiving is stuffing. For whatever reason, I'm not a stuffing fan.
Really?
I don't like the combination.
Oh.
Mushy bread and like sage is not a good mix for me.
Oh. What?
But
All right, fair. I'll
but I
give you
love
that.
Thanksgiving generally. I should just start celebrating Canadian Thanksgiving so I can have two. It's a genius idea.
I'm gonna force them to come back to Cap, like, around North or whatever.
Dual Thanksgiving's a thing. Yeah, from now on, North Americans should just celebrate North American Thanksgiving 1 and North American Thanksgiving 2. We should do that.
Well, you know.
I think we should also all pick up Dia de Muertos from
Yes.
from Mexico.
Oh
as
my
well.
gosh, yeah. I don't think we can use
Rastin
Cap.
says, I'm hiding the Amish-made goat milk fudge when I get it. Ooh, that sounds like a
Ooh.
good time. Carano says, we Canadians are smart like that. I believe it. You know, when you live in a frigid wasteland, you gotta come up with some interesting survival skills. Just kidding. Canada is beautiful. It was a
Goodness
joke.
gracious.
You've been to the Schwa, you're an honorary Canadian. Oh, thank you. I've been to British Columbia too. Really incredible. I want to go to Banff. That's on my bucket list is Banff.
I'm still in flip-flops.
Well, that
Wow.
T50 went all the way around on me. What a cheeky.
Back that booty up, back that booty up, back that booty up, back that booty up, back that booty up.
What? What you doing? North American Thanksgiving and the prequel? Maybe just part 1 and 2, just to avoid any hierarchy.
No, come here. I wish to dance. 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 Dance.
Having a pretty good game here, considering how it started.
Yes, he danced with me.
7 kills between us. Thank you for the game crusher. Good game.
Good job. I am really loving the T30 as a tier 9, by the way. Well, I'm really loving the T30, period. It's a really great tank. If you guys haven't gone up the American TD line, the turreted one, highly recommend the T30. It is honestly my favorite tier 9 tank.
I mean, it is fun to shoot something for 900 damage. So.
Oh, yeah.
The first Thanksgiving was celebrated on September 8th, 1565 in St. Augustine, Florida, 50 years before Mayflower. Was it really?
Alrighty, up next is Castle Rock. Welcome, welcome. T30 is painful without the best gun. True. I highly recommend the best gun. And if you know you want to mount the best gun, but you don't necessarily maybe have the tracks for it, all you have to do is throw on the God, what is... Did we change what it's called? I forget what it's called. Where is it? Mobility. The, Oh, come on. Do we not have...
Goose says their city is in lockdown. I couldn't visit my parents, but it's all good. We'll get together once lockdown ends. Yeah, for sure. Dark says... I actually have worn a cowboy hat on the stream, Dark Dust.
You have. It's true. Do we not? Did we... Oh, no. Wait. Improved hardening? Okay, that's what it is. I was gonna say. Oh, yeah, suspension durability, load capacity. If you guys need to put on, like, a piece of... Or a component... What is it called? Different gun or whatnot onto your tank, throw on the improved hardening because it adds load capacity, which means you can put... like guns and things on before you've actually gotten the tracks and stuff for it. So I highly recommend. Module, that's the word. I have 0 words today, by the way.
0 words. So Castle Rock wants you.
Yes, it does. What? Improved hardening? Yes, it does. I literally just looked at it. What? I just looked at it. Improved hardening gives... Come on. Can I look at it? No, I don't.
50% suspension durability is what I see.
What? Click on the thing. Okay. Improved hardening details. Adds 10% to suspension load capacity, 20% to suspension repair speed, and negative 65% to hull damage caused by suspension damage during impact. It absolutely does add load capacity.
What tier you want to play?
I don't know. Tier 9 again?
Dill says the DPM gun on the T30 isn't that bad, just takes more skill. I haven't tried it, actually.
Stop
Goose
gaslighting Tragic.
Hey, Goose. If you got a problem with Canada Goose, you got a problem with me. I think you should let that one marinate. Rick Patton said, hey, Cab, why do you always look up the ceiling? My second monitor is on a stand right above my first one, so I'm actually looking up at my second monitor.
Yes. 60-year-old kid wants to know, why is the top prize in Azurus no longer available? Maybe because people grabbed it. There was a limited amount of redemptions for it, and as such, if it was all redeemed, unfortunately, you can no longer redeem it. Also, Wad Prime said, stop gaslighting Tragic. And I was just like, yeah, stop gaslighting Tragic! Tragic just looked at the thing! Gosh. Y'all.
I know what time it is.
Oh!
It's party time!
Why do you do this? Why do you do this? Alright, we're doing tier 9.
Rastin said, wait, we get prizes for answer. Yes, you can spend your Azure that you gain in the Azure store for some modest packages of boosters and other things.
Dinos are never wrong. I wouldn't say never wrong. It's just that I always check my sources. So.
I will be the first to say that Tragic is quick to admit when she finds out that she is wrong.
Yeah.
She will check out to be sure, and if she finds out she was, she will agree. Heisenberg said, question from last stream that never got answered. What's the story behind the name Cabbage Mechanic? Cabbage Mechanic is a Royal Navy term for a bad cook, and I just thought it was fun and unique, and I picked it as a name.
And then FBI Open Up says that their bunny just bit them in the nose. Well, you know, that seems like a you problem. If I'll be 100% honest there. Just saying. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. But it looks like all of our why are all of our- Oh, I see. I understand why. I see. I understand. All aboard the lemming train. Choo-choo. Ah, rip.
Hey, as long as they don't stop and just push straight through, it can work.
Yeah.
That's what the lemming train only starts to fail when people stop and start trying to take it slow. I think I just hit that STB because that shell disappeared.
Ooh.
So that STB just got murked for full M53 damage.
Jeez. Alright.
Reston says my rats don't like my wife. That's a fun sentence to say.
Please. Are you- what? Hello?
MG
I don't understand.
USSR is very grumpy. Very grumpy. Is that you? Or is you the only T30?
I am the only T30. I don't
Why
know
is he
what.
so grumpy at you?
I don't know.
It's very grumpy. My legitimately crazy neighbor's bunny escaped and ran to my backyard. How is the bunny legitimately crazy?
I have no idea. But, ooh, uh-oh.
Oh, we are so in trouble.
Yeah, we are.
I'm in danger. Oh, wow.
Can we, there's quite a few.
Yeah, yep. I don't think I can run. I'll get spotted as soon as I get out of this little depression here. I'm gonna, I can finish off at 277 if you can turn.
No, I can't.
He's gonna die?
I'm super dead. I got lit on fire twice! Twice! My fire extinguisher went off. Ouch.
T95 is just chilling back here with the artillery.
So Eddie McChucklenuggets says, hey, Tragic and Cab, it's nice to hear that dog tags are returning. Will we see some of the old engravings and bases return from last year? From what I looked through, I don't think so, but there are different types of bases and engravings that you can earn. If you check out the article on dog tags, or if you join onto the common test, which, by the way, common test is still going, I believe. So if you guys want to, I highly recommend that you guys check out Common Test. And for those of you who didn't necessarily like dog tags, yes, you can turn them off. You can turn them off for other people, and I think you can also turn them off for yourself.
Iris says, my neighbor is crazy, not the bunny. God, that makes a lot more sense.
Okay. When are we going to add the T95 FV4201 to the tech tree? I don't think we are.
Yeah, the reward tanks aren't going to get added to the tech tree.
Yeah. Let's see. T30 is a PETA. Gun is so wonky. Yeah, but honestly, if you have patience enough, or if you throw on a couple of different equipment onto it to lower the bloom, and also to lower how much it blooms when you move, I highly recommend it. It honestly is a very, very comfortable TD to play. I love playing them incredibly aggressively. So,
Council Rock, got a bush stake down here in the south.
Jay Witter said, I have my issued dog tags. I don't need more than those. Very fair. Also, thank you for your service. Is that okay to say?
The amount of left is very annoying. Yeah, they might be around for a while.
All right, fair.
Yeah, he's that man is also quite grumpy.
He is. He really is.
A steady-handed and a T-30 are a happy marriage, says FP Graphite.
Agreed. Very much agreed. Let's see. I don't...
I wouldn't even push W. I would just slap R a couple times and let the cruise control. It's not like you're ever going to need to slow down.
Cool. Good to know, Puff it arounds.
All right, Castle Rock, you're going to need to do some carrying here. Our team is a bit of a mess. We can win, though.
Yeah.
On the strength of Castle Rock's WZ-120 play.
I believe in us.
No pressure, Castle Rock.
Effie Wolfie says, reminds me, military and vets can get a free Thunderbolt, which is a
They sure can.
Or 3 free Thunderbolt 7 from the Watt Salute program. True.
The Thunderbolt 7, which is an Easy 8 with some extra frontal armor. Also a tribute, well, it's a representation of Mr. General Abrams' actual World War II tank.
Yeah.
One of our coolest tanks in the game, to be honest. I really am a fan of it. It's basically an Easy 8 with some extra frontal armor. But it's a really cool model for sure.
I really like the KV2R. Honestly, I hope we do more skins like it because that is great.
His last tank, sure. Yeah.
And this is something that people bring up really often that I really hope that we keep doing is like turning basically either adding skins to like tech tree tanks, which we have been doing, or in the case of the KV2, turn it into a premium tank and give it a skin. So we have the KV2R and we have the KV2.
Kanika says that one Swedish TD looks a lot like a 40k Rhino. Yeah, or a toaster, depending on your perspective. But yeah. All right, we're down 2 now. Come on, Castle Rock, get in there, do some dips. Abrams had 6 others shot out from under him. Yeah, that's why it's the 7th one. That was the one thing. So it's been a while since we did some Sherman defense forcing around here. So I might as well get into it. But one of the things that is really unappreciated about the Sherman is how survivable they were for their crews, thanks to the wide availability of hatches, especially compared to their counterparts like the Cromwell and the T-34. Almost every crew member has their own dedicated hatch, and it was a lot of U.S. crews could take a hit and either get out, hopefully uninjured, but not always. Those of you who've seen the footage from the Cologne duel between the Pershing and the Panther, where the Sherman gets hit right before the Pershing engages the Panther. Not always unhurt, but can get out of the tank and survive and live to fight another day. The crew survival rate on Shermans was much higher, and that is one of the reasons that the Sherman is way, way better than its reputation would allow you to believe.
Yeah. Hey, Corvidae says, hey, Cabmech and Tragic, hope you're doing well. We're doing pretty solidly. We've evened out this battle, which is great, but the full health T-95 is definitely throwing a wrench in the plans. And then Uncle Ira wants to know, when is the new update coming? Relatively soon.
We got a common test coming up, and then the patch follows the common test by X amount of time, depending on how quickly things come together. I know you weren't denigrating it. It's a common trope in the tank community that the Sherman was somehow inferior. So we like to boast about its positives when we have the opportunity. And yes, the wet storage was certainly a great adaptation.
Hi, Mr. Kilometers. My cat is walking across the top shelf of my desk, and he's prowling.
Dark Dust says, is someone here a Shermanator? No, there was no Shermanator in the chat.
No Shermanators. I
have come across some recently. It's always on Reddit, too. You get your Reddit historian, and they read the one book by the guy who was a Sherman mechanic and wrote a very poorly researched book that has swayed a lot of opinions. And then you have your wereaboos who are like, everything German was better, always. Which isn't true.
Well,
those forces combine to a weird perspective on the Sherman.
That was a terrifying battle. I actually didn't know where that was going to go, and that was a really close battle. We could have lost that Castle Rock, props to you. Like,
Shout
you
out to
carried
Castle
that.
Rock. Really great game. Really patient, stayed alive, was able to do damage when it really mattered.
Rolio wants to know, is the AMX 13105 good? Well, I feel like that's an opinion. That's very it's a very subjective question. I don't really like light tanks, but if you're in chat and you know tanks better than I do, which is a good majority of people, I would highly recommend that you ask chat. So,
I also am not a French light player, so I can't help you out that one, Rodeo. It has been completely outclassed by the EBR 105. That is probably true.
Yeah. All right, up next we have the Desert Fox with lots of underscores. Oop,
wow, Azurus really likes throwing the what tank did Tragic Loss use in the last battle. So.
Yeah, seriously.
Panther is prone to engine fires. The Tiger 1 and the Tiger 2 are prone to engine and transmission failures. Yes. Also, if you're going to invade a country like, say, Russia, a tank that gets very easily stuck in the mud, not a good choice.
No, not at all.
K-Mal says, the burst damage of the autoloader on the MX is nice, though. Wow, there you go. There's some positives.
So, Puff It Around says, actually, Puff It Around, let me know if I can read your message out to chat, but because I think that's adorable, but if you don't want me to read it publicly, I won't. Just let me know. Otherwise, meantime, dropping in.
Hey, Corvidae. Love the name, by the way. Love the Corvid reference. Was struggling on deciding what tank to spend bombs on, but after I learned that my DOT uses an M60 to clear avalanches on the pass near me, I made up my mind. Great choice. Nice. The M60 is a super accurate, fun tank to play. Not necessarily meta, but I really enjoyed it. It's a good choice.
Alrighty, so Puff It Around says, I can read it, so I will. His name comes from when his daughter did not get what she wanted, she would start puffing around, and so I would tell her to go puff it around somewhere else. I like that. Oops.
Not what I would have expected that story to be.
Yeah.
But fun.
Yeah, I was, wow, no politics, dude.
Time for lunch, well, it is worth remembering that we are still deployed in Afghanistan and Iraq, and remember our boys over there.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people seem to not.
Okay, Kitty has decided to.
I heard that. I heard the cat getting involved.
Well, he knocked down. I have these, I like my teeth, and so I have these, like, and I really need to actually replace this with, like, a reusable one, but the, disposable flossers, I are all over my desk now, so. Oh, goodness. Okay. Alright. There we go.
You keep disposable flossers on your computer desk?
Yeah, because it's easier. Well, okay, so think about it this way.
Curious.
If I have it nearby me, I am more likely to, especially if I'm working, to try and...
Tragic floss. Oh, it had to be done.
Yeah, I was expecting it. But yeah, I like to take care of my teeth, and so being able to, you know, easily access the tools necessary to do the flossing is quite a good thing to do.
Cranky Monkey says dinner's up. Gotta be able to have a great dinner, Cranky Monkey. We'll catch you around another time.
All right, I'm pushing
Picking
up.
goat flesh out of her teeth.
Ouch! Oh, hello.
You gotta floss a lot.
Oh God. Well, I'm super dead. I thought there was nobody because there's this entire, well, there were there were two tanks that we had that we were looking over here. I thought there was nobody else. I was very wrong. Very wrong.
Dinosaurs only floss on the computer.
Okay, can I just, like, do this?
you're doing, but sure. Oh, cat cam.
Cat cam.
Of course you can do that. There's always time for cat cam.
So this is a box of tissues, but this is Miles. Miles has a shirt on because he licks his legs too much, so. Miles, I'm gonna leave you there. Shirt? Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh,
no.
I should have taken that shot.
Aw. Well, there you go. That was all the cat cam you're getting for today.
No more cat cam.
No more cat cam. Not for you. There we go.
This is what I hate about
View
driving
range.
really slow tanks, is I really don't have a lot of options here. I kind of just have to stay here and fight.
Does the shirt say I lick my legs? No, it actually says cookie taster. Yeah. Wily Cat says Steel Hunter is obnoxious. What don't you like about it? I would like to know.
You can always just choose not to play if you don't like it that much.
True, true. Cats rule, all others drool. No, I like lots of different animals. My cat licks his scabs too much too. No, he actually has licked all of the fur off his legs. There are no scabs or anything. He just has a little bit of stress licking going on. So I'm trying to make sure he's a little comfortable boy. So.
Oh boy, there
I'm not
are
a real
tanks
cat person.
all around.
Well. The fact that you need to be top 5 to progress in the event, and you can get nuked out without being 1 kill off. And we have to do that in the we have to do that and frontline to do the event. Understandable. I mean, all in all, you're.
So he's mad, but the problem is we're being shot from the rear, so we actually have to go forward here.
Yeah.
Going forward is the safer option.
Other than that, it's neat. So you just don't like that everything is kind of interconnected and that you have to play it to be able to do other things. I definitely understand that. That's a fair criticism.
Whoa! How did that bounce? What? It was right into the side.
Ooh, I have no idea. Ooh. But yeah, Wily Cat, I mean, I do recommend, playing with a platoon. You have, oh gosh. I recommend playing Steel Hunter with platoon mates because it makes the mode a lot more fun, in my opinion. A group of 3. I just like playing things in groups anyways.
We were having trouble with the queue when we tried.
Babe,
but I very much enjoy...
Babe! What? Babe, hello?
Ruth? Babe Ruth?
Oh, my cat is confused about the difference between solid ground and papers. Solid desks and papers.
There we go, I got it already down. Well, I had a decent game, but it just didn't go our way. What if we don't have friends?
My cat. I swear.
Nasdaddy, can you explain crew training and premium tanks? I seem confused over the do and the do nots. I tried to transfer on same nation type, and I got a -25 penalty. What tanks did you try to transfer between?
So, when it comes to premium tanks, you want to move the tech tree crew into the premium tank because premium tanks are crew trainers. It's not that you use the crew from your premium tank in other tanks. You need to move them into that tank to train them.
So if you had them if you had them trained for a premium tank and you're using them in tech tree tanks, that's why. So the advantage of the premium tank is that you can move a crew trained to any tank of the same type of nation into the premium tank, and they won't take a penalty. So technically, you never want crew trained to a premium tank because there's no benefit to it.
All right, up next we have Chunk of Steel.
Yeah, GG. Oh wow, great game from Desert Fox there in Reddit 6. 3,400 damage.
Wow.
Well done. And the Kanonen 105 too. Not a tank known for putting up huge results like that. Well done.
Yeah. All right. So up next we have Chunk of Steel. Awesome. Got that invite, and he still has his RNG little name badge, which I love.
Very cool.
Showing it off. All right.
And he's rocking the Cent 5-1 patrician tank if there ever was one. Well, I guess I'll just rock the T28 again since I'm still working on this tech tree. Trying to get to the T30.
This is going to be our last battle of the day. We only have about 5 minutes left, but we are going to finish this battle.
Florida Open, FLA-D Open. Says, when do we get the dog tags again? I believe they will be coming in the next patch.
Yes.
So, relatively soon. Keep an eye out.
Yes.
By the way, guys,
the proctologist is on the other team, by the way.
Oh boy. Keep an eye out. This Friday, we're going to be announcing some pumpkin carving and costume contests. The costume contests will be any theme, so you don't have to make your costume World of Tanks theme, but you can win sweet in-game prizes for sharing us your costume. And we're also going to have a pumpkin carving contest. Sorry, I should say challenge, not contest, for lawyer reasons.
Yeah.
And the pumpkin carving contest will be Tanks themed, and we'll also be providing the classic World of Tanks logo pumpkin carving template if you want to use that. So keep an eye out for those. Those will be announced on Friday and launching next week. And if you have some cool stuff or planned for this Halloween, I hope you'll share it with us. We're excited.
And then I did see Punisher. The man says, that's a joke, thanks for the credit grab. What are you referencing? Because I don't see any other messages from you, so that could be literally anything. So let us know what you're talking about.
Some people seem to think the wheeled tanks are like infinity armor, and they can just drive through the enemy spawn at the beginning of the game. It's not a good choice.
It's not. Can we expect the next patch to come in the next few weeks?
We can't commit to any time frame. It's just the nature of the business. It'll be ready when it's ready. We'll have a date locked in.
Cost to use consumables? What? Oh, repair cost on Steel Hunter. Oh. I mean... Wow. Whew. I believe you can earn credits in Steel Hunter, though, isn't it? Doesn't it usually cover the repair costs? I believe. I don't 100% know, but no. Yes. Some people are saying no. Some people are saying yes. Needs a little bit more data. Not even close, says Punisher. Unless you hit a high placement. I mean, fair. So we have a lot of people over here. And that's not good. Sometimes you only make 10k. I mean, I feel like that's...
I'm trying Chunk. I only got one gun.
I feel like that's very similar to normal battles, though. Ish. Because you are technically playing tier 8 now.
Chunk and I are getting it bad over here.
I don't know what I can do to help.
I'm doing a ton of damage, but I'm going down here
you?
probably, yeah. This shot, yeah, I'm down.
Oh,
I beat him! I can't believe it! I just built that 263 and 1.
Are you gonna live?
No.
That's the next question.
Yes, I am!
Yeah, nice!
Oh, wow.
Can I
Chunk
get
of
up?
Steel, and I just held
Nope,
against, like,
I cannot get up that way. Okay, well, I tried.
Wow. I cannot believe I survived that.
I think I'm gonna go this way. Oop, sorry, Romich. 10k is not even close to what you get. Well, sorry, I meant, like, isn't that usually what happens in like, those matches, though? Like, you have games in which you earn things, and then others that aren't as profitable? No?
Wow, the T28 Prot is a beast, chat. I cannot believe I survived that.
Oof.
I had a Chrysler K and an Object 263 pushing me hard, and I survived.
No. Depends on what tier. Tier 8-ish, right?
Damien's in the chat. How's it going, Damien? Where do you redeem your tokens, and how do I find my token balance? You should be able to see it at the top of the garage when you have the mode selected, right? How many tokens do you have? Will the Progetto be on sale again? Almost definitely in the future, Solitude. Not sure when.
Aw, I tried. Alright, back to intro.
Field of Devastation. 5 red tanks dead.
How much credits is...
East.
I mean, I don't know if you know this, but with the way that things are kind of currently designed, generally with higher tiers, you're normally going to be losing credits. That's just how the current economy works.
So we do appreciate the feedback on the Steel Hunter stuff, guys. I'll pass that on to the PDM.
Yeah.
That is going to be it for us tonight. Thank you so much for stopping by. We'll be back next Tuesday at 4 p.m. Central for another Working as Intended. And this Thursday, you can come by at 6 p.m. Central for our late night tank show. Mm-hmm. Very excited about that. We also, next Monday, we'll be back to the regular Motor Pool with the Chieftain streams. And we're also going to have a bunch of cool Halloween streams later in the month, so keep an eye out for those announcements. Hope you all have a great week. And hope you're enjoying your time in World of Tanks, and we'll see you next week.
One man, yes, there was a code. It's literally up there. So, all right. Anyways, we will see you on Thursday. I hope you guys have a great week. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.